Hi everyone, welcome back to the official UnderTheChristmasTree.co.uk YouTube channel. I'm Holly and I'm back with another demonstration. Now you may have noticed on the website there's been a few changes lately. We've been putting up a few new sections, one of which is called Just For You, which is what this product is going to be demonstrated for. So this is the Blackberry 9360 and it is a curve, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of its box and let you see exactly how to use it. So this is the model right here, and I'm just going to open up the shortcuts for all the icons on here, and as you can see it has all of the standard BlackBerry icons here. The first one we'll just scroll through, and I'll just better mention as well, the scroller on this is super sensitive, so you don't need to put a heavy touch onto that, and the keys of course are a QWERTY keyboard. So just to touch on that, that's where your emails will come in through real time, and you will know that you'll have an email when up here it starts to flash in red. You can change the colour of that if you want to go into the app world and download a free app to do that, but I'll show you more about the app world just in a minute. So pressing the back button will go back to that menu and onto the next icon, which is for text messaging, which is this one right here. There are no text messages in there, but that's where you would compose a message just by pressing that middle button. This button right here to compose a text message, and that is the two bar, and this is where you type your message. Again, to go back, we're just pressing that arrow right there. So the next icon that we have along here is contacts. So if you go in here, you will see there are no contacts, but to add a new contact, again, press the BlackBerry button, which is this one right here, and then click on new contact and just enter in any details that you may have there. So heading back to that menu, you will see the browser right there. If you have a BlackBerry data plan, you'll be able to browse through the internet. Of course, you can connect via wireless connectivity through your home, BT broadband hub, or whichever broadband service that you have. And to do that, you would just simply scroll down to the bottom to this part here which says manage connections, and you would just enter in your Wi-Fi key to give permission to start browsing via your Wi-Fi. So back up to the top here, we're going on to the next one, which is media. So onto there you will be able to see where there are pictures, songs, your video camera, and even just your normal camera. Just about the camera actually, it has got a digital zoom, 3 times digital zoom, and it has a 5 megapixel camera in there as well, which is quite significant for a phone. So on to the next icon, which is the calendar part right here. You can enter in any memos that you may have, and you can even put an alarm on them to remind yourself if you have something important. On to the next icon, which we'll go back to right here, which is for calls. This one right here for phone. You just enter in your number by pressing any of the numbers involved right there, and then you can just press call by pressing this phone button right here, and to end the call, pressing this button here, which by coincidence is also the way to turn on the phone too. So heading on back to that home menu, this is BlackBerry Messenger. Now you may not be aware, but with all BlackBerries, if you have a BlackBerry data plan, you get BlackBerry Messenger. You have each have your own individual PIN, which you can share with your selected friends and family, and you can chat with them for free via BlackBerry Messenger. So on to the next one, which is just to clock. Again, obviously that will tell you the time, but you can also set up alarms and things there as well. This one right here is for camera, which I mentioned before has a 5 megapixel camera, and this one right here is BlackBerry App World. The App World has got thousands of apps, many of which are free, some of which are paid. It's entirely up to you which ones you choose to download, and you can use them in conjunction with many different BlackBerry devices. This shortcut right here is to go through to YouTube, where you can browse different videos and have a look at your subscriptions. This is for if you have any social feeds. This shortcut right here obviously is for Facebook, and the next one for Twitter. There are other social media downloads available through the app world. This one is for Instant Messenger, where you will find a lot of your messages from BlackBerry Messenger go into there as well. This one is applications. If you click in here, you'll be able to see things like memo pad, tasks, calculator, and different things like that, all very straightforward to use. The next one is for games, and there actually are 2 games already preset in the phone for you. So heading on down to the next part, this is to turn the phone off. This one is for the help guide, and as I mentioned before, that one's to manage your connections. This is to change the sound of your call alerts and things like that, and your volumes. And on to the next one is setup, and lastly it's options. So that is where you will find all of your information on BlackBerry and anything that you want to have a look through your device with there. Obviously you can head on over to the BlackBerry website and have a look at more features available as well. Just a word about the camera. You can have your own flash if that's what you want to have. You can decide whether you want to use the flash or not at the press of a button. So taking a look at the inside of the box here. This is the BlackBerry box right here, and just looking inside you'll be able to see where the phone goes, and also here is the battery charger here. So you can use this to put onto any wall socket. Alternatively, of course, you can take out this extension here and plug this into your computer, and you can charge up your phone by plugging it into the computer. Also included is a travel adapter and of course your warranty and some BlackBerry information, alongside a pair of headphones for your convenience as well. If you have any questions about this device, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Alternatively, of course, you can visit the BlackBerry website at blackberry.com. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Bye!